Let's get out to journalist Troy Lynch, who's live in Scottsdale. We talked about being underneath one of these cells.
Yeah.
This apartment complex had to be directly underneath.
Okay, so we want to get to Troy because some residents were trapped inside, Troy, but they did make it out okay.
Yeah, luckily everybody made it out okay. There was even a woman who was trapped on the corner of this apartment complex who eventually made it out, but she was trapped because a tree toppled over and fell onto her apartment. But I want you to just take a look here at the side of Avia McCormick Ranch apartment complex. We're off the side of Via de Ventura Road. You can see this is just one of the many trees that were uprooted and fell over around the complex and even down the street of Via de Ventura. Look at the size of this tree. If you walk with me down the road right here, you can just see the extent of the damage. We have been talking with some people that have been living in the complex off camera this morning. They can't believe how bad this damage actually is. And then people who are just walking by, they don't live in this complex, their jaws dropping. They say they've never seen damage like this before. So luckily, like we already said, nobody was injured. When Scottsdale Fire came last night, they had to evacuate all the residents because some of the residents said it felt like it was a hurricane hitting. There was one resident we spoke with earlier this morning who said she lives on the second floor and it almost felt like the roof was just going to come off. Luckily, it did not. A lot of the damage that you could see right here along the side, not necessarily on the apartment complex, but still a really scary scene. And last night, we caught up with more people that lived here just to see what their experience of this storm was like.
Hail came in through our door, hit my girlfriend a few times. And then shortly after that, not even 5 minutes later, it died down and we came out to this damage. So it was pretty incredible to see what just happened in 5 to 10 minutes.
From pretty much everybody that we've heard from that lives in this residence, it's unlike anything they've ever experienced. Now, I want to just kind of show you not how lucky it is, because obviously this damage is horrific, but if you take a look at the complex and you see these trees, it really just fell to the side, not actually going on top of the structure. So thankfully, there probably could have been more damage to the structure if this tree just fell a little bit more to the left. But we've been trying to get in contact with Scottsdale Fire Department this morning to see if we can get any more updates. We haven't seen any cleanup crews this morning yet, but we have seen utility crews in the wee hours of the morning who are working on some traffic lights and some trees. And there's also apparently a lot of trees that were down. Some bikers who've been coming by say there are a lot of trees that are still in the road. So lots of work to still be done here in Scottsdale, and we're going to try to keep you updated all morning long. But we're live here in Scottsdale. Troy Lynch, 12 News Today in AZ.